Happy new moon, everyone. In today's video, I'm sharing with you my manifestation ritual that I do during the new moon. There are new moons every single month, so make sure to save this video or take notes so that you can come back to these practices month after month. Now, the new moon is actually when there appears to be no moon in the sky. So remember, new moon is no moon for new beginnings. And this is a great time to really focus on manifestation. Having a new moon ritual is not about worshiping the moon or anything like that. The moon affects energy. It affects the ocean tides. It affects water. Humans are largely made up of water, so it makes sense that it would affect our energy as well. When the full moon is out, that usually stirs up a lot of densities in our bodies, our shadows. But when there's no moon in the sky, oftentimes we are more energetically expansive. And when we're more energetically open, that is the perfect time for manifestation and new intentions. So really utilizing this energy. Not to mention having this once a month new moon manifestation reminder to anchor back into your vision and goals is a great practice to have. So to start out, whether it's the new moon or the full moon, I always start with cleaning and cleansing my space. So I just go through my tiny house and do a deep clean. Maybe you're already super clean all the time. This is also a good time to let go of things. Because for me, one of the first steps in manifestation is clearing out the old to make way for the new. So feel free to take some time to tidy, to scrub things down, to vacuum, and to release old items that are no longer serving you. You know, there's just such a fresh energy when you have a clean space. But after everything is nice and tidy, I like to put on one of my new moon playlists. But while we're here and before we continue on, I wanted to let you know that my new group coaching program, Empathic Alchemy, officially starts November 1st. If you are one of my subscribers, if you're the kind of person watching this video, this program is for you. It's for the empaths, the big feelers out there, the ones who are into manifestation, personal development, energy work. This is for the person who wants to master their emotional, vibrational state, to master and understand their empathic abilities as the true gift that it is, and utilize that to create the life that your heart has been calling you to. Over half the people who are already signed up are previous clients of mine because they know this works. So I want to extend this invite to you. This is the most affordable program I've ever done, and I would love for you to join if this is your vibe. So I will link it down below, and I really hope to see you in there. But back to the new moon routine. This next step is optional, but I actually am certified in Reiki and do a lot of energy healing practices. So as an energy practitioner, I oftentimes will use sage. I'm not telling everyone to go out and purchase sage. When I use sage, I use one leaf at a time, and an entire bundle will last me an entire year by using just one leaf at a time. Also, side note, if you are going to use sage, you can actually find indigenous shops online to purchase straight from the source to make sure that it is ethically and sustainably sourced. But today I'm actually using this frankincense smudge stick to energetically clear my space. So to do this, I start by going around my home, so getting all of the walls and all of the corners. And I make my way through my entire house, and I will share the mantra I use, which is, into this smoke, I release all energies that no longer serve me. I release all fears that limit me. I release all energetic cords and attachments, sending positive love and light to the ones I love. So after I get all the perimeters, I take the smoke through the center of my home, and then I open the door to let the smoke and the energy out, and I also smudge myself as well. personally dim my lights and I turn my galaxy light on. Gotta love it. And then I just finished setting up my space, getting the vibe right, lighting candles, lighting incense, whatever feels good for you. And I start the manifestation practices with guiding myself through a grounding, clearing, and protecting meditation. I am a life coach and certified in several different energy healing modalities, so meditation is a strong suit of mine. So I personally guide myself. However, you can find a ton of meditations online, including some on my YouTube that I've created. After grounding, clearing, and protecting my energy through meditation, now to start some manifestation journaling. Oftentimes I'll use different techniques. Maybe I will just simply do scripting, or maybe I will make a manifestation list of the things that I want to call in. But this time, I'm starting off by making a list of the things that I would like to create in my life, the things that I would like to manifest, and then I'm following that by scripting about those specific things. By the way, for this new moon manifestation practice, I am thinking about 6 months ahead. So what do I want to create? What do I want my life to look like 6 months from now? And that is what I'm writing and scripting about. Once the scripting's done, I'm really anchoring that in through visualization. Visualization is one of my favorite manifestation techniques because I can really get into the feeling and paint the picture in my mind. I do have a really potent guided visualization that I will link below, so check that out. Definitely recommend to use that for your new moon ceremony. And lastly, I like to end with an oracle card pull. These have been super freaking accurate and relevant lately. Even as I was filming this, the ones that popped out were so relevant to what I needed in the moment, because it is kind of tender for me to share these sorts of things online, because I know people have so many different opinions and feelings about things like this. But this is genuinely what I do, and I'm sharing with you the entire process. But that concludes my new moon manifestation ritual. The entire thing with cleaning and all the steps takes me about 90 minutes, but it will vary from person to person. And I'll also share my new moon playlist down below if you want to help set the vibe. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and let me know in the comments if you would like to see more things like this. I'm open to any recommendations. And that is it for my new moon manifestation routine. But just a reminder, if you want to join me and learn more energy practices, if you identify as an empath, which truly we are all empaths, we all take on the energy of others. If you are a big feeler, if you're into manifestation, spirituality, energy work, all of the above, I invite you to join me in my new group coaching program, Empathic Alchemy. It's all about energy. It's all about manifestation. It's all about mastering your emotional vibration so that you can create the life that you want. It has a ton of private video trainings. We're going to do live coaching calls. There will be guest experts. There's a payment plan. You can even do afterpay and break it up into 4 monthly payments if that's helpful and if it's available where you live. Truly, it is going to be a life-changing journey with a group of like-minded people. So if you've been craving community and this is your vibe, then check the link down below and join me for Empathic Alchemy. We begin in a few weeks from when I'm posting this video, so check it out, and I hope to see you in there.